Hello, it is I, Steve. Steel Cat. Welcome back to another stream. My dudes, wings of prey after this. Wow, I don't know what that is. It doesn't sound like pilot wings. Anywho, welcome back to my stream, everybody. I am taking my ADHD medication live on stream. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this. I realized literally 20 seconds before the countdown timer was finished. Oh my god. I didn't take my medications. Taking my medications. Including my vitamins. And I take like 4 different things. Most of it is supplements. One of them is, of course, my ADHD medication. All right, we're in business now. We are in business now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is I, Steel Cat, and I'm reading chat. Welcome, Method. Welcome, Sogo Films, if you're still here. Okay, I'm about to blow your mind. I have no idea what War Thunder is either. I've heard of it, but I have no idea what War Thunder is. I'm so sorry. Alright. Well, anywho, yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm Steel Cat. I am EP, as you can see in the top right corner here. I'm very EP this morning, so that's why this GIF is here. And also, a big thank you once again to our Patreon dudes, Nerdjaded and Lightbear. I need to make an actual video, but at least I can stream right now. Thank God for that. I'm tired. Pikachu is running, and we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna turn the music down. Okay, the music is turned down. Let me move the mic a little closer as well. And oh, Mr. EP has to go. Okay. I have like several of these around, by the way. Like, look, there's a kitchen sink over here. There's a. This one's always ready to go. You never know when you're gonna need it, you know. Anywho, so let's maximize the chat. I wish I had much. Yes, I do too. I wish I had the energy of that Pikachu. He just keeps running and running. He just keeps going and going. Like the Energizer Bunny on steroids. Alright. We're going back to Norway today. This morning, this afternoon, evening, depending on where you live in the world. Oh, I had my... Why did I have this stuff up? Oh, because I was... Yeah, that's right. We had a situation last time. But it's fixed. It's fixed. We had like multiple situations last time. We had a power outage in real life. We had issues with the mod, but everything's fine now. It's very foggy outside. What is my plan today? Besides being sleepy. And since I quit caffeine, I can't just fix it with a bunch of caffeine. And it'd be like, oh yeah, I'll just guzzle some free energy. You know, that's how it works. Basalt. That's right. I have my basalt out because I was gonna go build like a sphinx somewhere in memory of my cat. But yes, the lag is fixed because the stupid is removed. Yes. Is the stupid ever truly removed, though? You know, or does it remain in our hearts? You know what I mean? What do I have on? Why do I have 29 cactus right now? Because I was digging a bunch of sand. That's why. I digged tons of sand, and I guess I could dig more sand. I will go back to digging sand for the time being, which should give me an opportunity to think about what I want to do with my life. It's getting dark outside. There's projects I want to do, but they're mostly like outdoor. That's the problem. And outdoor projects are becoming difficult to do in the current environmental conditions. So, okay, there's the dirt mine. Well, I was thinking of getting some snow, actually, so we can build a snowman. Oh, wow, nice. A hardcore thing. That'd be cool. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get some snow. How much snow does it take to make a block of snow? Is it 4 or 9? It's 4. Okay. New recipe unlocked, base. Yeah, I'm gonna make a snowman. Because why not? Y'all saw that, right? That snow just disappeared. Anyhow. Forgot I had the boots on for a second. I was like, why am I floating? There we go. This fog reminds me how I had fog nonstop for 2 weeks straight. In real life. That happened to me once, and not in terms of fog, but in terms of rain. The year I first moved to Wyoming. 2019. In the spring of that year, in March, it rained for like 3 weeks straight. We didn't see the sun for like 3 weeks in Alabama. The Mississippi River was like flooding miles beyond its banks. It was crazy. Anywho, I need a pumpkin. Here we go, jack-o'-lantern. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make a snowman. I understand he probably doesn't become alive like he does in a vanilla game. We're gonna have a snowman anyway. In fact, I think... No, I'll keep the scarecrow. I'm not gonna replace the scarecrow. But I will have the snowman around here somewhere. Yeah, we'll just, where will I put the snowman? I don't really need these anymore. What music is this? Let's move on. No. Here we go. Okay. So I removed those for now. Oh, it's getting dark out. I'm gonna have a snowman. I don't know where to put it because I can't see. Your cat is energetic? Aw. That's good. That's good. My parents have this kitten that they got recently. It was kind of an emotional support animal for my cat who died recently because 2 other cats died before that, and he was just not doing well mentally. Like he was like hiding under the bed all day. So they got this other cat. I don't know where to put a snowman, and it's just getting, the fog is just getting thicker and darker. So it's making it really hard to decide. I'm just gonna pick a spot and put it. There we go. There's my snowman. And it's the ugliest snowman in the world. Oh my gosh. It needs arms. It needs arms. What if it could be like, boop? You could just put the stick. Anyway, that'd be great. Ooh, I know what to do. Here we go. I'm gonna give him these arms. These are his arms. Arm. There we go. That's hideous. That is hideous. Use fences for arms. I could use fences for arms. Fences, there we go. Nope. Okay, I don't really want to be walking around super fast right now. There we go. Let's just go normal speed for now. Okay. There we go. We got fence arms. Yay. Cool. Alrighty. We have a snowman. When will I play Infdev Plus? When I have time to play Infdev Plus, I will play Infdev Plus. That time may never happen, but if it does, I will play Infdev Plus. That's my dream. I want to play Infdev Plus when I grow up. Okay, anyway, where am I going? That's right, over here. I got... So never... Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, jeez. It even gets foggy in the ocean. That just sucks. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to go anywhere or do anything? Can you all hear the music in the background? I'm trying to have it at a volume where it's not distracting, but it's also audible, you know. Alrighty. So, what should we talk about? I had some thoughts that I was going to ramble on about. recently. Yeah, I could turn the music up ever so slightly. Just slightly. There we go. Let's try that. Sorry, Windows. Jeez. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Windows was like, you clicked one too many times on the thing. How could you? I do like that Windows sound effect though. It's classic. Nice. You're gonna build a castle. Is that in the Infdev? Or are you have you made it to alpha yet? Windows jump scare, yes. I love it though. It's like one of those sounds that hasn't really changed much over the years. So I like it. I like things that don't change much over the years. I don't know. I had thoughts to think about. I don't remember what they were anymore. Okay, here's something. I went to Golden Corral yesterday with my wife and my parents. We went to Golden Corral. Haven't been to Golden Corral in like at least 15 years. And it was okay. Like I was really hungry at the time. So like the first plate tasted pretty good. And then the second plate was just like dud after dud after dud. Then my wife tried their penny pasta and spaghetti sauce. It was one of the most disgusting things we had ever put anywhere near our mouths, let alone in them. It was just gross. Golden Corral, it's a buffet. It's a buffet. It's a buffet restaurant. So you pay a flat fee of like $18, then you can just eat whatever. Just go get your own food, you know. But yeah, but Golden Corral is famous for being very hit or miss. Hit or miss in the meaning, I don't know if you have that phrase over there, but it's like you try one thing and it's like, oh, this is pretty alright. You try another thing and it's like, oh, this is terrible and I want to die. So it's like playing Russian roulette, but with the quality of food. Like you don't know what's gonna happen when you put this on your plate. Okay, you know what that means. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was an interesting experience. Christmas is like 2 weeks away. Not even 2 weeks away. No, wait. Hold on, do the math. I don't know, it's like 2 weeks away or something. Less than 2 weeks away, yeah, it is. So guess let me have some coffee here. I wish I could drink my coffee while digging this at the same time, but I can't because you have to like move forward. What if I could like move forward with the scroll wheel? Just move forward with the scroll wheel so I can control this with one hand. The lion doesn't concern himself with dating. The lion waits for the relationship to come to him. The lion is delusional. I know the feeling. That was me when I was in college. Cause like they always fill our heads with these stories of like, oh, you know, we just bumped into each other at the supermarket, you know, and then it was love forever. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. It's that Hallmark nonsense that we're all led to believe. I am really at a loss for like, what to talk about, because I have thoughts, but like my brain is so to, oh, theobromine. Okay. Pro tip. Like I've been taking theobromine if it's like again, that's like a caffeine alternative. I've been taking it like once a week if I expect to have a long day. But this week was a really busy week with several long days. I learned that you don't want to take that stuff more than like once or twice a week. You're just absolutely not. Bad idea. Excuse me. Taking that stuff more than once a week is not a fun experience. Because it has a very long half-life, so... Like, if you take it 2 days in a row, you're compounding it, basically. Because there's still some in your bloodstream. If you take it every other day, you've barely come down from the last time you took it. You know? So yeah, it's not... it's not the way to do things. Let's talk about me. Yes, method. I may be Montenegrin, other than my Greek heritage is just so strong. Yes. Your Grecan heritage. So yeah, let's talk about Method. Method is the he's the developer of this mod. He goes by the name Method, but his real name is let me think. What is his real name? I have to make something up that sounds very epic and cool. His real name is my creative juices are not flowing this morning. That's why I'm digging sand. Because the creativity is just not there today. Did you know that Greek is the only language in the Greek language group? Wow. It's all by itself. It's special, man. Did you know that Old English sounds more like modern German than it does like modern English? It's a fun fact. Oh, I forgot to bring a barrel. I should just make a barrel. I can make barrels. All I gotta do is make one of these. Okay. Then I need some slab. And some sticks. Oh, this music. I like this music. This is nice. Hold on. I think I need more sticks than that. Maybe? Actually, probably not. Throw this. Throw that. Thank you, sticks. Is it like sticks on the side and then... I was wrong. Hold on. I do need more sticks. Barrel. Here we go. I created an even bigger mess just trying to get rid of this crap. There we go. Make another barrel. I want to watch some Christmas movies, man. There's just no time. Everything about Christmas. Christmas is like the only holiday that has a whole genre of movies all its own. Like, there's horror movies, but people don't really call them Halloween movies. It's kind of a spectrum of Halloween and horror movies. Thanksgiving, of course, there's like 3 or 4 movies about Thanksgiving, maybe. Not feeling the Christmas spirit. That's okay. It's Advent for me, so I don't really expect to feel the Christmas spirit yet. Not time yet. But when Christmas comes, you best believe there's going to be sugar cookies, and candy canes, and sugar plums, and 12 days of happiness and joy and stuff. Yay. Oh, look, stone. Haven't felt it in at least 4 years, maybe because I'm finally an adult, but I don't know, it just feels different. I know what you mean. It's very different when you're a kid. The anticipation is so much stronger. Everything feels so much more magical. And then you get, like, responsibilities, you know. Then the curse of mankind begins to fall upon you. And knowing our fate and our lot, the joy is sucked out of your veins. Wow, that was really depressing and mildly poetic. Anywho, it's daytime again. Got a bunch more sand. You have to work on the 29th through the 31st. I get to take off Christmas Day, the day after Christmas. And Christmas Eve will be like a half day. And then I get New Year's Day off. But not the Eve. But again, New Year's Eve will be like a half day. And we don't get the day after New Year's off, I don't think. Even though that's a Friday, so we'll just be coming back to work for one day after that, and then, you know. Ah, got backlog to work through. Maybe someday I'll have a real job that has things like backlogs and all that nonsense. I mean, you could say my job has a kind of backlog. In the sense that there's stuff that I haven't had time to put away in several weeks. So you can get too much crap in. But... beautiful, look at all that, well, mostly dirt and some sand. Let's switch you guys. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope, switch again. Okay, sand, sand, sand. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, at this beginning of the year, I'll have a week of paid vacation. Once the year rolls over, so that'll be cool. Oh, I should cook this stuff. It's just been sitting here in my inventory this whole time. Oh, that's a nice sound. I like that sound effect. Mm. Yep. Well, in a year, I get 2 weeks total. Just working, you know, 40 hours a week. I get 2 weeks off in terms of paid vacation. And I already know what those will be next year. What else do I want to do in life? I think I'm done digging sand for now. I want to like accomplish something, but I can't. Look at it. Look at the weather, man. What am I supposed to do out there? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I gotta come up with some new project. Like some underground nonsense or whatever. Or I could go hang out in paradise. Hold on, where's paradise? Paradise, here it is. Ah, look at this. I almost said not a cloud in the sky, but there are clouds. But no fog. No, just eternal daylight. Oh, this is the life, man. Look at this. So we get 25 days from the company. 20 minimum. Yeah, 20 days are the minimum. They are required. It goes by law, and they give extra 5. Wow. You get 30 days off and away every year. Very cool. Very cool. I haven't used any sick days. I'm not going to take my birthday off. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my birthday this year, but or I guess next year technically. But I guess I'll celebrate it. I don't know. I don't really have any plans. I'm not gonna take the day off. I need the money. I'm broke as a joke, you know? Broke as a joke. So, what can we do in the Paradise World? Because the Paradise World is the only world we can consistently work in without being destroyed. Because if I go try to do stuff at night in my main world, I'm gonna get lost, I'm gonna get killed. Even if your birthday is a weekend, you can take off an adjacent day. That's just wild. You're living in a socialist paradise. It's amazing. Anywho. Obviously, I'm not gonna like build a lake here in the Paradise World because I'm already building one in the main world. That'd be a little bit weird to just copy it like that. So, oh, hello, pig. Finally, something besides me out here in the world. I haven't seen a fox yet. Oh, I have seen. I saw a fox in the last stream. Briefly. And then I found out that the plans to be able to tame them were not real. It didn't happen. I look at those eternal plains. It's beautiful. I want to go. I'm gonna go to the eternal plains, please. Please. The eternal plains of happiness. Okay. This is the world. There are some pumpkins over there. I could build like a storage area here. I could do that. Like this obviously everybody knows the Paradise World in this mod is a good place to like store things. Oh, fox, hello. Yeah, the plans were real, but you gave up on it. Even abandoned Infdev Plus after it became popular. Decided to work on it. Oh yeah, fair enough. And now everybody's playing Infdev Plus. People we've never heard of are playing Infdev Plus. People we have heard of are playing Infdev Plus, which is even crazier. Yeah, I think I will build something. I'm gonna build like a little building for storage. Or do we even need to build a building? It's not like there's any mobs that are gonna show up here. Like ever. Like the worst that could happen is a mob could come wandering out of a cave and then light on fire before it gets to me. But I could make like a little. How about in this big ugly stone area? What if I just flatten that and turn it into an industrial zone? What am I, Dr. Robotnik, showing up in paradise to turn it into a factory for robots? Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll take some dirt and I'll flatten this whole area with dirt. Like, it won't take super long. All I gotta do, I mean, it'll take a lot of dirt, though. Take an ungodly amount of dirt to do that. To just flatten this whole area and make it like a plain. But it would be useful because I could store things. And... Do I really want to do it that way, though? Golly. That's the trouble with mountains. Is like, I like how they look. But to make use of them for storage or farms, you gotta flatten them. You gotta flatten the area out. I could make a flat world. I could make another portal. Actually, to a flat world. Hold on. Let me look on the Discord, guys. On my phone, real quick. Discord. And then we go to, where is it? The Legacy Plus. Change logs. Then I'm going to search for the word cyan. Should bring up something. Here we go. If I want a flat world, I need to use what color? Orange. I need an orange dye to have a flat world. I'm going to go make a flat world. And I'm going to build stuff in it. It's going to be my storage world and whatnot. But it's not going to be a flat world paradise. I'm just going to make a regular flat world. But I'm going to basically build on it so it can be entirely indoors, so it's pretty much safe. Except when blood moons happen, but besides that. What do I need? Dyes. I need orange dye. How do I make the orange dye? DYE. Here we go. Red and yellow. No crap. Okay. Red. It's so obvious. I can't believe I had to look it up. I'm telling you, my brain is just not firing on all cylinders today, guys. Sure, I'll make extra orange dye. Why not? Orang. Alright, here we go. Oh, and a sign. I need a sign so I can mark it as the flat world. Okay, somewhere down here. And I might want to light whatever buildings I make. I might want to light them like this, because that's a cheap way to get lighting, without having to worry about blood moons. That's Mr. Mushroom's Bumpin' Shroom Land. Okay. So how about over here? It's gonna be... Yeah. This is gonna be... What do I call this one? How to install Infdev Plus. Flatland. This is Flatland. Which isn't a very creative name, but it's also a reference to a weird book called Flatland. I just think it was called Flatland. It might have been called Flat World. I don't know. And it's a really weird book. I might have the name wrong, but it's about a I think it's about a triangle, if I remember correctly. It's about a triangle. The main character is a frickin' triangle. Name it the Netherlands? Oh, you're right. You're right. I should name it the Netherlands. You're right. The Netherlands. There we go. What did I call this one? Michigan. That's right. This is the Netherlands. Yes, we're going to name it the Netherlands. There is a spider directly above me. Anywho, we're going to go to the Netherlands. But I don't want to show up in the Netherlands unprepared. So I'm going to bring some basic building materials. We're going to bring your wood and your cobble, okay? We're going to get super creative up in here, alright? I've got a lot of extra stuff in my inventory right now. That's a good enough amount of torches. Okay. I got some food if I need it here. Let's just move it all down. Okay, basic supplies, just very basic supplies. Cobble, 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 cobble. And you know what? Sandstone. Maybe I'll build with sandstone. I don't know. And some wood. Just like a couple stacks of logs ought to do it. Very good. That's probably enough basic building materials. And once we get there, we have to decide quickly, because nightfall will be coming quickly. Because of the fact that it is winter. So, take one more sip of my coffee. Be it for my coffee for the day, so I'll have some water. Okay. 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 Why do I have a golden sword? Never mind. We'll put it away later. Let's go. Climbing gloves. I forgot about the climbing gloves. Bookshelf's gonna be filled with books. Wow. I forgot about filling bookshelf with books. But duh. I should remember because that was like one of the main things in my video series that I had way back when, the duck facts. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh my goodness. It's just a flat world. Nah, we're getting there though. Look at that. Look at that counting down. There we go. Woo! Oh wow, that's a lot of trees. Very nice. There's the sun. Oh my goodness. It is like the sun is just racing across the sky. That is terrifying. I need to start building immediately. So we're going to immediately take down trees around the portal, and the portal is going to be the center of whatever building we're making here. Oh, some berries. Get some berry bushes. This is the first world I've generated as a native winter world, so this is cool. Alright, let's this music is good, but I'm looking for wintry music. Here we go. Look at all these saplings. Yes. I like this world. Just look at it. Just the simplicity of it. It reminds me... It's like playing a 90s open world RPG. There's nothing but flat land and grass. Occasionally there's like a pseudo 3D slope, you know? I would say it takes me back, but I never really played those. I wasn't really around back then. But I have messed around with them in the intervening decade. A little bit. They're kind of interesting. They're difficult to get into because like the controls are often just jank as heck and they're slow as heck. And it's past noon. I need to sneeze, man. But it's not happening. My nose. Manoosh. Okay. Can I just pick these up? Let me check. I can't. Awesome. Good, good. This is what I like. Look at all that snow. I love this place. This place is awesome. I'm going to now make a perimeter. Oh boy. I have all this crap in my inventory. No! Here, get rid of that. Just gonna place this on the ground somewhere. Okay. Gonna make a perimeter of cobble. Here we go. Gonna make a big square, so this is like 4. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. How about 2, 3, 4. 15. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose. My nose is betraying me during this stream. I'll be right back. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but I have this spot on the on my floor. I'm in a second-story apartment, and there's a spot on my floor that is like the loudest spot that could possibly exist. It is just wild how loud it is. Okay, then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 15. I guess we'll go 15 this way too. It'll be kind of a rectangle. I'm not gonna sit here and try to math out how to make it exactly square. 15, here we go. Okay. So now let's just connect these. We'll also have a defensible perimeter before nightfall, basically. That's the only goal I'm trying to accomplish right now. Okay. This music is so relaxing. It's just, yeah, it's weird because like I feel like I'm racing against time and the music is like la 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 la. No problems here. Oh my gosh. Ah! The sun is setting. No. Winter does not mess around in this game, man. Okay, now I've got to place more cobble. Well, this should be a little quicker. Spiders can still get in, but other than that, I should be okay. The first night. So give me time to get set up. Come on, come on. Yes. Okay. Good. There's the moon. Beautiful. Start placing torches. Come on. How many torches do I really need? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably do it just 5. 5 away. No. 4. I don't know. I'm trying to make a nice torch grid. I don't know if it's really going to work out. This is going to be the closest thing I've ever made to a castle. It's getting dark out there. There's zombies and stuff. Yep. And there's a spider. It's probably gonna come in here and try to kill me. That's okay. I don't know if they can they? I forget if they can see through walls or not. Well, this one can. So I'm gonna have to deal with spiders, no biggie. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the music's a bit more on point. Here we go. Of course, we get a double center. That's one of the disadvantages of trying to make this the exact center of the building, but whatever. Such is life. But, yeah, as long as it's all lit, you know. Then we have a single block center here, which is much nicer. Every time I play this kind of music, I get copyright, but it's not like they sue or anything. It's not like I can be demonetized. Not monetized anyway, so. Okay, cool. That pretty much lights up the whole thing. Maybe. There we go. Still having to deal with these dudes. Is there any coffee left? Okay, we have something resembling a defensible perimeter. Did I make a floor? What if I made a sandstone floor? That could be cool. I need what I need first is a chest, actually. Hold on. Just to start depositing some of this junk. Just, yeah. It's all this extra stuff. Cool. Then I can start building a sandstone floor, I suppose. Yeah. Sandstone floor sounds nice. Okay, this music is not fitting the vibe I'm going for right now. Let's see if I can skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, skip. Ah, sure, I'll go with this. Let's go back to the lo-fi. Oops. Anywho. But yeah, like I say, Christmas is coming. I got my mom a gift so far. I don't know what to get for my dad. And then for my wife and I, we're just kind of... I don't think we're giving each other gifts this year. We're just kind of surviving. We are broke right now, so we are just surviving the winter, as it were, in real life. So much winning, you know. Oh my gosh. The president said we would be tired of winning. And he was right. I'm tired of winning. Oh, nice. Very cool. My dad's a hard man to buy for because he doesn't really have hobbies. So sometimes he'll literally just tell us what to get for him. And it's not like he doesn't have the money to get it. It's just like one less thing he has to do, you know, one less thing he has to go find. So I do know of something that he mentioned that I may be able to go acquire. A Steam frame, nice. Yeah, when it comes to gaming, I've still working my way through Oracle of Seasons on my Mojang Mini. I've made it about 3/4 of the way through the game so far. I'm pretty much, I think I just finished the 7th dungeon. There's one more essence to go get. So I'm gonna, I took a break from dungeons and I did all the whole fetch quest that's in the game. I think after this I'm gonna look up a guide and go find all of the heart pieces I haven't got yet. I'm being fired at. How does it's a flat world, bro. How do you even see me? There's nothing for you to stay. Excuse me, nothing for you to stand on. Bro. Bro, go away, bro. Thank you. You say it's impossible to find the game there. I wish I bought it a few years back while I could. I don't want to deal with setting up emulation on my deck. It's a hassle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I were to get a new emulation device, I think I might want to get the... It's not something I would spend money on anytime soon, but the, whatchamacallit? The AYN Thor, that's what it's called. It's called the AYN Thor. It's a split screen device. Which would be cool. Which would be neat. But I'm not really looking to buy anything new right now. Just trying to save money. I have a Mojang Mini and I have an Ambernick RG351P. And basically I treat the Mojang Mini like a Game Boy Color. And I treat the Ambernick like a Game Boy Advance. I've been dabbling in Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland on that one. It's like a remake of Kirby's Adventure, which is a great game. And it's a good remake. And of course on my laptop I can emulate whatever console systems I really want to put in the effort to emulate. I was playing some Kirby Superstar a couple weeks ago. Haven't found much time to play much of that lately, but it's just been a busy week. Go put some stuff in the chest. Oh, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. There we go. Stack my torches together. Golly. Look at all this dirt I'm getting. Wonderful. Alrighty. It says I'm becoming like Soybean. I prefer playing on original hardware. Just that the original hardware is kind of hard to come by these days. Yeah. Yeah, I would really like to get an original Super Nintendo. and a CRT. You gotta have a CRT to play it, otherwise it doesn't look right. And I know where I can get one. I can get one here in town. It's just, you know, I first have to find a CRT, which is, you know, can be difficult. Facebook Marketplace is like the #1 place to find them these days. You could try Craigslist too, but I can never seem to find them in thrift stores anymore. It used to be you could find them in thrift stores all the time, but I can't seem to find them in thrift stores these days. I need to go get some more sandstone, and look at that, we've survived the first night in this beautiful world. Look at that, amazing. And then I have to spend, it's like 120 bucks for the Super Nintendo. And then I'm gonna spend some money on a controller, two controllers, one for me, one for my wife, because I want to play some multiplayer. And then on top of all that, I gotta. There we go, sandstone. Okay. Then on top of all that, what's the last step in the process? Oh yeah, the games, the actual games. I have to find games and buy them. I should have never gotten rid of the. I went through like this rabid decluttering phase, and I got rid of like most of my physical games and stuff. It's like I regret it now. But there's no going back. I'm stuck in the future I created for myself, you know. That was years ago. But I used to have a, what brand is it? Hyperkin, the Hyperkin brand. And they had a pretty decent Super Nintendo clone. And I had like 6 games for it or something. And I got rid of it all because, yeah, again, it was just decluttering. I had like all these VHS tapes that I hardly ever watched, and they were taking up tons of room in my tiny little apartment. It's just like, I couldn't deal with it anymore. I regret it. I should have just boxed it all up. And I don't know what I would have done with the boxes, but I could have put them somewhere. Yeah, I should have just boxed it up and, you know, made a decision on it later. But I thought I was having an epiphany. I was like, I know what I need to do to streamline my life, you know. Turns out it didn't work. So, advice for future you. If you ever have this moment where you're like, you go on a walk, and you're like, you know what, if I just get rid of all my, you know, physical systems, you know, my physical, you know, get rid of all my DVD cases, you know, just keep the DVDs and asleep. I mean, that's not such a bad thing to do, I suppose, but basically you think you're going to simplify your life, but really all you're going to do is just, it's like, oh, now your life is complicated in a different way. It's just complicated on one screen instead of on, you know, multiple physical media things. Congratulations. You have accomplished nothing. Anywho, let me read the chat real quick. So I just settle for whatever's ported on PC. There's no official PC port. I'd rather play it on OG hardware. Yeah. I'm gonna get an OG PlayStation. It was expensive. Your cat calmed down. Oh, that's good. That's good. Your OG Game Boy. Oh, just gave it away. Yeah, I actually sold some of my stuff. I could have made a lot more money for it. I just sold it to a pawn shop. I had like $100. I could have made 5 times that much selling it all piece by piece, but Pokemon in alleyway. But yeah, Oh, and the saddest part is I got rid of my original Wii from when I was growing up. All those Miis and everything else. Yeah, all gone. All those memories just washed away because I thought I could fix myself, I guess. Thought I could fix my life by getting rid of things. It's like, no, not necessarily. Like, unless you're gonna go wholesale, like, minimalism, you're gonna, like, make a radical lifestyle change for yourself. There's no point in getting rid of that much stuff. Unless you're like a hoarder, unless you have an actual problem. In which case, I guess, you know, throw it all away, but... Yeah, I even threw away like some childhood soccer trophies that were just sitting around at that time. Which I regret in a sense, you know. It was just so frustrating because like, oh, here's this like childhood memento that means almost nothing to me now. That just sits on a damn shelf or in a box and just rots away and collects dust for all time. Stuff like that just got to my head for a while. But now, you know, years later, I'm like, you know, maybe I didn't have to get rid of that, you know. But live and learn. You can't go back. And it's not like you can take any of it with you when you die anyway. So at some point, it's not really gonna matter that much. Because like, I can regret, you know, getting rid of certain things now. But like, again, at some point, you know, I'm gonna be on my deathbed, and it's like, it kind of doesn't matter in the very grand scheme of things. In the very grand scheme of things, it all goes to the same place. It all goes back to the earth. Except for the plastic. The plastic lasts forever. Plastic is eternal. Congratulations, we invented our own demise. Anywho. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Does that make me a liberal? Does that make me a liberal that I think it's bad that we pollute the world with plastic? I guess it makes me a raving liberal. I'm a liberal now, guys. Next thing you know, I'm going to become a furry. Alright, here we go. Gonna be going to conventions and everything. Let me tell you, I've been just like real talk. Okay, this is like real talk. Just like putting myself out there, I guess. Like I've leaned more conservative my whole life, but like never have I seen the let's just call it the limitations of especially political conservatism. Quite as much as in the past couple of years. It's like the whole Trump. I'm so tired of the whole Trump movement. I'm just so tired of it. It's like we haven't really made America great again. We just haven't. Okay. America is not going to be any better after he's gone. Okay, it's going to be the same place it always has been for the past. However many decades at this point, I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. I don't want to vote for you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. I don't like any of you. I don't like what any of you stand for. I don't even think I'd call myself a centrist at this point. I don't know if there's a word for it. It's just... It's like I've decided that all of politics is a game in which there is no winning move, you know? And there's no winning vote. Like, there's nobody that little old me can go out and vote for, and then that person wins, and then, you know, life is better. It's just... That's a fantasy, as far as I'm concerned at this point. And I guess my question to myself is, has it always been a fantasy, or has something changed? And I think, at least to an extent, it always has been, you know? Like, it's not always a full-on fantasy. Like, real change does happen over time. In some sense. But in another sense, it's kind of just a cycle. It's like, things get better, then things get worse. Then things get better, then things get worse. Then things get better, then things get worse. On and on and on. Like, there's no version of this where we vote for somebody, and we vote for somebody else, and we just keep coming out on top, and things get better. Like, it's not going to happen that way. It's just not the real world. We truly live in the worst timeline. Anywho, after that depressing note on things. Yeah. But yeah, just the whole... I saw this... Okay. I need to stop being on the internet too much. I was on the internet way too much this week, I have to admit. But, that being said, I saw this video coming out of Wyoming, of all places. Okay, which I never would have expected out of my beloved Wyoming, because I'm... Here in Alabama, there's what we call polite racism. Where it's like somebody like says something racist, but in a really polite way, you know? Like, they don't want to offend anybody. It's just that they kind of hate people of different colors. Which is just, it's just like, please get me out of this place. I don't want to be around this. Anywho, point being, I saw this video out of Wyoming. This dude, this old man, called the police on a Amazon delivery driver because the Amazon delivery driver was speaking a foreign language. Okay, dude literally called the police on him. Okay, the dude just shows up to deliver his package. Okay, and maybe, I don't know why he heard his voice, but maybe he was talking on the phone or something and speaking a foreign language, and the dude called the police on him and harassed him for several minutes. Wouldn't even let him get back in his car. It's like, dude, you're just a dirtbag, man. Actually, no, I take that back. Okay, there's... I don't even think dirtbag is a good enough insult in that case, because like dirtbag can mean... I used to take in a lot of like hiker media, you know, and one of the slang terms they would use for themselves is like dirtbags, you know, like the long distance hikers. Like, I'm a dirtbag. Which is kind of funny. Kind of using it as an insult. But anywho, so there's that other connotation in my mind to the word dirtbag, you know. I think there was a YouTube or podcast or something called Dirtbag Diaries, and it's this, you know, about this dude and his hiking that he would do, his long distance hiking. But it's just like seriously, man. And what's crazy about that is like after he harassed this dude, wouldn't let him get back in his car. So it was like basically assault and battery at that point. Like as far as anybody knows, this dude faced no repercussions whatsoever for acting like that. He just walked away free and clear. No charges pressed. It's like, man. Steve, what do you think of the new drop system? I don't really understand it. I don't know what's going on with new Minecraft anymore. With Newcraft. Newcraft spelled N-U-C-R. No, N-U-K-R-A-F-T. Okay. Newcraft. I don't know what's going on with Newcraft anymore. He says, oh, so just like Europe. Calling the police on somebody for speaking a foreign language. They're doubling down the drop system because it's... Yeah, they said it's only for in-between big updates, but now it's like the only thing they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I think Newcraft is toast. I think it's over. It's Jover. It's Jover for Minecraft, guys. Play Legacy Plus until the end of time. Moving forward, there'll be 4 small updates a year. Small and inconsequential. The version system is year-based. I hate that so much. That is a terrible system. I don't know why I dislike it so much. I can't give you a rational reason why I dislike it so much. But I sure as heck do. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. People are playing the game. Oh, is Minecraft entering Minecraft Dark Ages Part 2? Let's go. Next thing you know, Microsoft is going to be like, this is losing money, we're done. No more updates. We're moving on. Time to make Minecraft 2.0 Brain Rot Edition. I can totally see that happening, by the way. They just make a Minecraft 2 and it's like 50% AI code and it's just garbage. Like highly marketable garbage, like the movie. I think Minecraft has received updates for so long. That's a good question. What other games have been updated consistently as long as Minecraft has? Like, RuneScape is pretty old, and technically it's... I mean, I don't know if you could call it update. It's more like been remade and refactored, but... I don't know. World of Warcraft? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I knew there had to be something. It's just not quite as big or in the spotlight as Minecraft. Don't get me wrong though, World of Warcraft is still pretty big. That's a pretty big fan base and whatnot. Look at that. Here we go. Look at this place. It looks like a... It needs some work, but it's a start. Yeah, I remember hearing about World of Warcraft growing up. And then Minecraft eclipsed it by a long shot. Uh-oh, crippers. Yeah, this place needs some work. Right now it looks like It looks like missing texture. Kind of nonsense, but I'll figure out something to do with it here. I think I want the entry. I want to have like an entryway, so that when I walk into the world, I gotta figure out what way I'm facing when I walk into the world, and make that my entryway. Give her more like crapper. Yes, based. Oh, look at that! It's snowing. It's beautiful. Still hasn't snowed in my main world yet. Because I haven't been there much, because there's not much I can do in there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my main world though. I just want to find out what way I'm facing when I walk in. Okay, going right back in. Oh, yeah, I'm facing to the side. That's right. So really, either direction could be an equal entryway. So, So they're both entryways. So should I place wood, cobble? What should I use here? Think about this. What would make... How about some stone slabs, maybe? I don't know. What would look good after placing all this dang sandstone? I hate it when I place something like this, like a big old floor, and then I look at it and I'm like, huh. This is hideous and I need to fix it. But how do I fix it without just carpet? How about some wool? Get some wool up in this place. Yes, some colored wool. That's what I need in life. Here we go. Let's go see what I got. Yeah, some like blue wool. I think blue would go well with it. Some blue. I get some blue. What do I have wool? Okay, I have... Oh my gosh, I have like a tiny amount of wool. Okay. And do I have like... Can you make string into wool? I forget. No, not like that. Maybe like this. No. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to shift click it into the thing. There we go. So, but I can make cyan or capri. I think capri. One of these two is gonna be the best. It's gonna be like red and blue kind of colors, like primary colors. I'm thinking of. Let me put some more. Make some more snow blocks. And put the snow... I'll put it over here. Okay. Very good. Yeah, so let me grab my... I don't think cyan is it. I'll try it then. Okay. I hope I can dye this stuff. I can't. Does it have to be white? Do I have to dye it white first? And bone meals will dye it, right? I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Yes, okay. Cyan. Wait, what am I doing? Look at these colors next to the sandstone. Get a visual. I think I like... Both of those kind of look nice. I don't think cyan is the answer. I mean, yeah, it's not really what I'm going for. It's fine, but it's not what I'm going for. So it's between this, which feels kind of oceany to me, and this, which also feels kind of oceany. What am I talking about? Capri, you think? Yeah, we could do Capri. Yeah. Okay. So. How much wool do I have? I have a tiny amount of wool. I need a lot more wool. I need a lot more wool. I also need a lot more Capri dye. How'd I make Capri again? Capri is just directly from a lilac. That makes it easy. I don't need... Whatever, just use it anyway. I feel like using the table. It makes it feel more official. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that will cover all of this. It's all white cloth now, and I can turn it all into Capri cloth. Well, once I make the Capri dye. Hold on. You need at least 26. Boom, look at that, Capri cloth. Awesome. Okay, let's, Okay, what music am I on right now? I think this is looping, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay, then if I want more wool, the way to get more wool is... I figured if shears are a thing in this mod. I don't think they are. Or maybe they are, and I'm just being dumb. They are not. Okay, just checking. Hi. And then, as far as punching... I mean, all I can really do is just look around for sheep. The faster I can do it, the better. So, take advantage of the good weather. Go find some sheep. Because I need probably at least a stack of wool to make this work. Make some kind of design on the floor. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. This is one of the disadvantages, again, of having the large world size, is because when you need to collect something like wool, for example, it takes longer to find the animals. I could run around in the paradise world and do this, actually. What time is it? Yeah, it is almost nightfall. This world looks nice in this amount of fog. Like this medium fog, like this. That's very nice. I just heard some water I passed by. I don't know. It'll freeze here soon. The lake will freeze. Gonna be a winter wonderland. And there's a fox. Hello, fox. Oh, look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute. Anywho. What I might actually do, instead of having a snowman there and a scarecrow there, I'll just remove the center. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do it right now. Hold on. Let's get rid of this dude. Yeah, this dude, I'm going to remove the center posts and make it snow. There we go. He's now a snow crow. Haha. Okay, what did I get? I got a little bit of wool. Not a whole lot. Add Capri dye. Perfect. Okay, got a little bit more going on. Some things away. Got a bunch of stuff right now. Put some dirt away. Okay, let's go to the Paradise World and find more sheep. Oh, it's getting foggy again. Alright, let's go find grass. This is a big world to look around for sheep. It's alright though. Yesterday was payday, so I need to see how much I got paid. I started working 9 hours a day instead of 8 hours a day. That gives me 5 hours of overtime every week if I do it that way. And thankfully, it's been a busy week, so it hasn't been hard to do that. If we have a slower week, it will be more difficult, but I can still find something to do. I'll just be more bored. Yeah, I need to, because I've not been making the money I need to make. I've got some credit card debt that just is not getting any smaller. So I gotta deal with it. Especially this time of year. This time of year, you know, being December, I tend to be more expenses because there's more things to do. I don't want to just be like, yeah, honey, we're gonna, you know, we're just gonna stay inside, lock our doors, never go out and do anything because we're broke. So I just gotta work, put in some more hours during the week. That's all I can do. But I haven't seen how much I got paid yet because I haven't logged in. It's not going to be anything monumental because while I did work 40 hours last week, the week before that was the week of Thanksgiving, and I know we got paid for Thanksgiving Day, but we also had the half day before it, which can affect things. Cause it's not like we're getting paid to make up for that, so that's more of something that we all just kind of voluntarily do. Well, I don't know, it's just a little tradition in our company that I kind of like. It gives you more time to prepare for the holiday coming the next day, so I like it. That'll be very nice on Christmas Eve. That way, we should be able to have like a lunch or something with my parents and then go to church in the evening, 6 o'clock. And then it will be Christmas. The 12 days of Christmas. Fun fact, you know the 12 days of Christmas refer to Christmas and the 11 days after it. Just a fun fact for you. That's not the 12 days leading up to Christmas. It's not just like some made up 12 days. It's like an actual thing that used to be how people celebrated Christmas in like the Middle Ages or whatever. Nowadays things are different, but oh yeah, like Christkind, yeah. Yeah, I've been watching some videos about that. The history of how like the Christmas traditions develop is interesting. Because you get all kinds of different versions of like Santa Claus, Sinterklaas, Saint Nicholas, Christkind. They all kind of mix together and like fill each other's roles in different ways in different cultures. It's kind of interesting. There's Father Christmas in some places. All kinds of different things. You'd flies in through the open window. They leave the window of the living room open no matter how cold, and leaves the presents while they're having dinner. Other than overnight. That's kind of cool. We imagine the baby Jesus keeps the presents in his. I'm just not gonna comment on that. Y'all can just imagine the jokes in your own head, okay? And then we'll just move on. We'll just move on. That is kind of goofy. But yeah. Oh, if you want a really good channel, I recommend for learning about any holiday and the history of it. Probably the best researched and most balanced channel would be, it's called Fire of Learning. And he has videos on things like Christmas and Halloween and everything else. It's about the only channel I've seen that actually like goes into more depth than most of them, and doesn't perpetuate a lot of the historical myths. Because there's a lot of historical myths because of basically people see similarities between various traditions that appeared in various points and places in history and think, oh, it must be because of the same thing. It's like a correlation causation problem. Correlation does not equal causation kind of thing. Oh, look, look at this. Hold on. Let's go see this cow. Look at the cow. But he's a lot better in terms of that kind of thing. Like being more careful with the historical analysis of what's going on. Moo. Moo. Hello. Kill it for an achievement? Aw, man. I'm sorry, friend. Can we get a picture of you before you die? Hold on. Let's see here. Let's try an F2. F1. Come here. Face me. Hold on. I just want him to turn around and look at me so I can get a picture of him facing this direction, please. Aha. Oh, kinda. I kinda got him. There we go. I got one right up in my face. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. Okay, now he has to die. Did you just troll me? Did you just troll me? Oh. Did you just troll? Where's my dang achievement? Where's my dang achievement? Okay, let me look at my achievement. I still need to do this one. Yes, I just got trolled. I just got hard trolled. Okay. Oh, I haven't made an apple pie yet. Oh, the achievement is to kill all mobs. So I haven't killed all mobs yet. Does that include passive mobs? It includes passive mobs, doesn't it? That means I have to kill a duck and a fox. I think I've killed a duck, but I haven't killed a fox yet. So I'm gonna go kill a fox. I guess I have to get the achievement, right? One of these streams, we're just gonna do some achievements. How much wool have I gotten? Got 9 more wool here. That puts me at 46. I have to kill every passive mob. Okay. And there's several that I haven't killed. Both passive and aggressive mobs. Or hostile, I should say. And the snowman? The snowman? Can you make a snowman, or does it just appear in certain situations? I've never seen the snowman in this mod, I don't think. Is that I think that's kind of a new thing, isn't it? Here's some more shapes. Some more shapes. You can make a snowman? Well, oh, do you make it by just three blocks of snow, isn't it? Just 3 blocks of snow standing by themselves. So I just need to take 3 blocks of snow and stack them together. Okay. I'll put a snowman in my world when I get back. Actually, I might put a snowman here just to start layering the snow in this place. Because otherwise there will be no snow in the paradise world at all. By the way, regarding Christmas, you have a thing where we must eat only vegan food on Christmas Eve. 2 blocks of snow and a pumpkin. But I already... Oh, a regular pumpkin, not a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. I get you. I'm actually going to build one here, because that's the only way to get snow in the paradise world. To get a snow layer on everything. Food must be an odd number, at least 7. That's fascinating. It's got to be an odd number of at least 7. Interesting. Very interesting. Only vegan food on Christmas Eve. There's a bunch of cows over here, but no sheep. How's my boots? Yeah, I'm being very careful not to ride with my boots, because I don't really need to. I don't want to use up the durability on these things. Bean salad with something I can't pronounce. Potato salad. Stuffed bell peppers with beans. Cabbage stuffed with rice. Pita bread. Fruits for dessert. And lentil soup. Nice. Oh, there's some mandatory dishes. Those are the pita bread, grapes, and walnuts. Interesting. It's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. I like that. I like all that kind of stuff. Those various holiday traditions and how they... all the different cultural expressions, you know. The pita bread has a coin hidden inside it. Interesting. That's something you see in a lot of cultures for certain holidays, is the concept of hiding something precious inside of a baked good is pretty common. Inside of some kind of bread or cake is common for different holidays, like Mardi Gras. There's the king cake, and there's a baby Jesus inside the king cake somewhere, and whoever finds it, well, I mean, it depends on who you ask, but there's like, you know, so whoever finds it is like, you know, it has the prize and has some kind of, you know, they get to do whatever. I don't know what it is. Or maybe they have to do something next year or something. I forget what it is, but it's the king cake, which I think is something across several cultures, from Western Europe to Latin America to the US of A. Whoever gets the coin will be the breadwinner or just lucky throughout the following year. Oh, wow. What? That is weird. I don't even know if I can say that without without getting put on a watch list. Alright, Fox. I'm told I have to kill every single mob in the game in order to get an achievement. I'm sorry, my friend. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing to deserve your fate. May God carry your soul to a wonderful place. Oh! Oh, the sound! Oh. Oh, the sound that it made when it died. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the Balkans. Enjoy your stay. Yes. Oh my gosh. You had to give it a sound that just makes you feel terrible when you kill it. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People who play Indev Plus have to spend an extra year in purgatory. Just a fact. This music is chill. I like it. Okay. See you soon. BRB, he says. Aha. That is another ship. Come here, ship. No, don't run away, ship. Thank you, ship. Okay. So, 17... Get like 25 more. 25 plus 37. I'm doing the math. We're almost there. I think, or are we already there? Wow, I'm so tired this morning. 47, 57. 57 plus 5 is 62. That's what I thought. Okay. I just had to double check the math. It's like I knew it, but I was so tired that I didn't know I knew it. 2 more sheep. And then we'll have a full stack. And then we're going to take our full stack and try to make some kind of design that makes the building we built look less terrible. Right now I don't like it. In the one in the flat world, I don't really like it so far. Welcome back, welcome back. We've got 62 wool. We just need 2 more. We'll have a full stack. That's what I'm trying to get today, a full stack. And hopefully a full stack is enough to make some kind of design. I'm sorry I had to kill your brother. I'm so sorry. Yeah, did you hear that little noise he made? That cute little noise? That cute little noise was him saying, I will never forgive you. Honestly surprised the stream isn't getting more views considering Dialco recently covered the mod. Post on the fan server to get some more viewers. It's 25. I'm not in the fan server, dude. I'm not even in there. I don't know how to get in there. I don't even know. I don't even know where it is. But here's the problem though. If I start posting in the fan server, do I really want that kind of attention on these streams? Like on my personal videos? Sure. On my videos. Yeah, I'll take that attention on my videos. But on my streams? I don't know, bro. I kind of like how my streams are super cozy. And it's like the same 5 people that show up. I'm kind of okay with that. People will see you and be like, how to install Infdev Plus Legacy Edition? How to remove Herobrine? Yes, cancel you in the good old days, yes. The good old days of getting canceled. I think cancel culture is dead at this point. Like, the pattern is played out so many times that, like, it doesn't even work anymore. You try to cancel somebody and they're like, nah, I'm still good. I don't know, I mean, Mudahar got canceled. And I don't know if that really affected his numbers or not, but I don't watch Mudahar anymore. And I don't see him get recommended anymore. So I guess maybe cancel culture still has a little bit of a... Oh yeah, I'm not saying that Mudahar was innocent. I'm just talking about the pattern. Regardless of morality, I'm talking about the pattern that plays out. and whether it still like works in terms of the online sphere, because all it really is just a sheep. It's just the internet age iteration of like our real world phenomena that used to happen. There we go, perfect. I got 2 more. That's exactly what I needed. Going back to the thing now. Yay. Happiness. But like, if you get canceled in real life, it's a whole different deal, you know? Getting canceled on the internet. I mean, I guess people have probably, I'm sure people have lost actual jobs for getting canceled on the internet, but... I'm pretty sure Muda lost his job as an engineer for getting canceled on the internet. Joke. I've got jokes for days, guys. Whoa. That was weird. Okay, let's go dye this stuff. Oh, that's right. I ran out of Capri dye. I just need... Oh, yeah, lilacs. That's it. Lilacs and bones. Here we go. 17. Okay. Boom. Then we take the lilacs and we need 27 Capri dye. And boom. Look at that. 64 Capri cloth. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take these boots off. Eat some bread. And we're going to take the Capri cloth. And I guess the diamond pickaxe. Go back to the Netherlands. Okay. And how are we going to make this not look like trash? Also, is the sun coming up or going down? I really don't know. Maybe it's coming up. I hope it's coming up, because I could use some light. Make it a lot easier to build. Yeah, it's coming up, yes. Gotta go in 45 minutes? Okay, yeah, well, I can end at 11. I usually end before 11 anyway, so. Snow indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Excuse me. Okay, I have like a very small amount of Capri cloth. What can I do? I've got to really be creative here, because I can't just like make like a long strip of it over here and a long strip of it over there. I'll run out. I'll have like nothing left. That was weird. That guy was all chill for a moment, and then suddenly he wasn't. But let me wait for daylight. That'll make it a lot easier to work with this. With the more even lighting will help me to see clearly what I need to do. Once the sun comes up, let's just watch the sun come up. Should I get like a screenshot of the sun coming up? Probably should. I should also make some doors. Yep, that's not what I meant to do. Let's find a good place to get a screenshot. Let's see. There we go. This will be a nice screenshot. F2. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I'm a little busy. Trying to get a picture here. Okay. You're walking into my frame. Very rude. I think it's overcast, so we're not going to see the sun really, but I think it's kind of hard to tell. Like, where is the sun right now? I guess it's overcast. I don't really know. Why do I have the mirror equipped anyway? Why did I have the mirror equipped? I don't remember equipping that thing. Anywho, I got some screenshots. Maybe something out of that was good. Let's go make some doors. Very good. That's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we forgore in life, you know. Okay, what do I want to do with my Capri dye? I guess I could just make a grid. Could make a grid with the Capri. But I probably don't have enough Capri to make a real grid with. Do I have enough to make like one long strip around the outside, like right here? And would that look good or not? I don't know. And that would like kind of separate the outside from the inside visually. Let's see, one. Let's see, this is 4, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not counting correctly, am I? Well, hold on. I should know how wide this place is. Here, let's just. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I counting correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. $11, 12, 13. So that's 26. No, I don't even have enough Capri to do. Having 64 blocks of Capri cloth is like nothing. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing in this place. Screw it. I'm just gonna make this for now. It's all I really have enough Capri cloth to do at the moment, so. So I'm just gonna have to start with, excuse me, please come back. Thank you. When I get more later, I can make an actual design. But for now, we just have this. And same thing on the other side. Where's my music at? Three wolf, for kidding me. Oh my gosh. Carpets, hello. Thank you for letting me know there's carpets. Is there something I can break them with that makes it faster? I think the sword is slightly faster, but not by much. This is Indev Plus, I know, okay. Not stinky vanilla Indev garbage, yes, I know. Yeah, the sword is like ever so slightly faster. Okay, so since I can make this into carpet, hold on. New recipe. Very cool. Yay. I have almost 2 sacks of carpet. Awesome. Cool. Alright. That basically doubled what I had to work with here, which is good. Same thing on this side. Make some windows in here too. This is gonna be another doorway. I don't know why I just went around to get to the... I forgot where it was, I guess. Okay. And it is dark today in this world. But that does help a little. It's a little bit less featureless in here now. Okay, but we need some windows. We need to, like, make some actual... I'm gonna go make some windows. Get some glass. I'm gonna make some window panes for this place. Didn't I have some window panes around somewhere? I do. Okay. But I can make some more. Just need sticks, right? So, if I recall correctly, it's just like this. Yep, pretty simple. One more. There we go, I have a bunch of window panes now. And I should probably grab some cobble. I think I have some cobble in the world, actually. Do I, though? Let me just grab some cobble just in case. Okay, cool. There's things out there, man. There's things out there. Back to the Netherlands. Okay, where do I want to put windows? I want to put cobble first. Let me do that real quick. Another layer here. Why can't I... Oh, wrong. My hand was in the wrong... Whatever. I had the wrong one selected. Okie dokie. Windows. What's y'all's favorite Windows version? Mine was Windows 7. I really liked Windows 7. Thought it was a nice version of Windows. Sadly, it is no more. I mean, I actually have a computer running Windows 7 still, but it's like it barely works. And a lot of stuff still runs on Windows 7, but most things are like Windows 10 now. And of course 11 is here, and I don't even know what to do about that. Seven, yeah. Some people are like, I like Windows Vista or, you know, XP, which I can understand. XP and I forget which came first, Vista or XP, but they were around the same era. You know, early 2000s time frame. Before that was Windows 98, Windows 2000, or was it XP 2000? I don't know. I get it mixed up at that point. XP then Vista. Yeah, because I think Vista was right before Windows 7. I remember growing up, my dad had a system running Windows XP Professional. These are tiny windows. I need like bigger windows. That's what I need. All in good time. All in good time. Let's just get it started. That doesn't look half bad, I suppose. It's hard to tell what it looks like with the snow falling. This place needs a roof eventually. In hindsight, I probably should have just made the floor out of wood, but sandstone sounded more interesting. But yeah, maybe I should have just done a wooded floor. I don't know. I would have made this a circle, by the way. Saves on resources. Okay, whatever. Nerd. Oh my gosh, the fog. No. Can't see a thing. Can't see anything. So put windows over here as well. Where is he? There he is. There we go. That looks okay. I almost want to use the word liminal to describe what I'm seeing right now, but I hate using that word. It's so overused right now. It's so overused. It's so overused that So the other day, for those who don't know, I asked ChatGPT how to install Infdev Plus just to see what it would come up with. I was curious, and at the end of its instructions, it said you are about to experience Minecraft at its what did it say? It's strangest and most liminal. I'm like, what? What are you? That is just the most. You're saying that because that's like it's so stereotypical to say that these days of any like old school Minecraft mod. It's like, ooh, it's weird and liminal, you know. So liminal and strange, bro. Spooky, liminal. Blah blah blah. But yeah, this is basically like a backrooms kind of scenario right now, with this kind of fog, and I can't tell where I'm going, and I don't like it. It's liminal, bro. It's so liminal. That's true. AI genuinely does not know what it's saying. That's because AI is built to... It's built to say things. That's it. Like, it's built to say things. And basically when it creates images, it's kind of doing the same thing, but with pictures instead of words. But at no point does it have any, like, structural understanding of what it is looking at or talking about. It just doesn't. It's not there. Which is why it lacks coherence. Anywho, where am I at in life? It's 10:30. I could almost end the stream at this point. This would be a very liminal way to end the stream, you know? Just like guys, the vibes, liminal, ligma. I'm not even gonna say some of the other ones. Was it? Ligma was like so nonsense. 6-7 is even more nonsense. I hate that I just said that. Hell yeah, that way. Some of the meat, like the brain rot, has been around for a while, but I think it just It's like over time, with each generation, the brain rot just gets more intense and more saturated. And like what little intelligence is in the joke just goes down and down with each passing year. To the point that, again, 6-7 was the meme. Like the first time I saw a meme. And I could not comprehend the joke. I just can't do it. I can't find it. I'm still looking for the joke, guys. If you can find the joke in 6-7 and explain it to me. Okay. I think it's a meme about memes, but I don't really know. It's just, I'm so confused. I'm a boomer. I am now a boomer. Certified boomer. Boomer shield cap. Anywho, we are going to end the stream here, I think, because there's not much left to do until this weather passes. The joke is that there is no joke. So funny. Yeah, the joke is that it's a joke about joke. It's a joke making fun of the concept of jokes. I guess. But even there's still another layer to it, because it's really a joke making fun of jokes that make fun of the concept of jokes. Because even as a joke about jokes, it doesn't work. So there's yet another layer of meta-ironic stupidity. I don't know. This fog, I can't say. It's infuriating. Winter sucks. Winter sucks. I hate this mod. Don't play it. Don't play this mod, guys. It's terrible. Anywho, in all seriousness, it's been fun, and I was glad to get back into it. And we have built a relatively safe, small fortress here in the flat world, which we will be using as like a storage space or something, and we'll probably expand it over time. But we're just getting started here in this flat world. This might be kind of our main project for winter, because there's not a whole lot we can do in the main world without getting killed. So yeah. A guy I knew from Omni started taking ketamine. Rufus 10 started taking ketamine. I've heard the name. I've seen him around, dude. Yeah, he was an Omni Archive guy. Yeah, I've seen that name for years. Oh, wow. Okay. I hope that he is okay. I hope that he is okay. Keep Rufus 10 in your prayers, I suppose. But yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'm barely active too, but I can't say it's because I'm taking drugs. It's just because I'm a real boy now. I've got responsibilities, man. I've got a full-time job and stuff. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna stand here. I will see you guys. How do I do my outro again? It's been 2 weeks and I forget. And I still have to edit that 2025 video, by the way. And by the way, the 2025 world, it's not looking good. I think altogether I probably got like a month's worth of stuff done on it. Like if I had played it once a week, let's pretend I had dedicated a Saturday once a week. No, that doesn't make any sense. I just said something really dumb. I don't know. I don't feel like I've done a year's worth of work done in the thing. Like, especially because you see these YouTubers and like 100 days in Minecraft, and like they basically built God's house. Okay, like it's just absurd the stuff they manage in 100 days. Well, let's be real, some of it's fake. But anywho, point being, I don't feel like I've done much in this world. But I am gonna edit a video together. I've got like 2 weeks to get it done at this point. And it's going to be out on New Year's Eve. That's going to be my next video. And I still want to get back into making some mine test videos and stuff. Life just hasn't been playing nice. Life does not play nice sometimes. They built my house as method. No, they built Notch's house. Just kidding. Anyway. Alright, but in all seriousness, this has been SteelCat. Thank you all for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video / live stream, whether you're watching now or in the future, hit that like button, or maybe even that subscribe button. That'd be pretty darn cool if you ask me. And if you really like what I'm doing on this channel and you want to see more of it, there's a Patreon link in the description that you can click at your discretion. I'd be very thankful. And I'm hoping to be able to justify turning this into like a part-time gig sort of thing, if possible. I don't know if it's gonna happen. if it just doesn't happen and it turns out I'm really not ready for this, I'll probably stop doing the Patreon for a while. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping that next year is a lot more uneventful than this year has been in my real life, but we'll see. Anywho, thanks for being here, guys. And this has been Steelcat. I'm out. And here comes a lovely sunrise. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright. See you guys later.